the foundation is the charitable arm of Rotary International, and it is solely supported by the contributions from us, Rotarians, but it's also open to donations from friends of the foundation as well. So it's not just for Rotarians, but anybody can contribute and give to the foundation. So it totally belongs to each of us Rotarians around the world. And it's really there, our vehicle for us to change the world, to make an impact over there. It was founded in 1917, and over the past 100 years, the foundation has spent already more than $3 billion on life-changing and sustainable projects over there. And as a reminder, that was not 100% clear to me at the beginning. So your annual subscription only covers the administration of our club and Rotary International, and also our regular weekly meetings. But to be able to make an impact on the lives of millions in need, we need always fresh donations into the Rotary Foundation, or of course we can do that also directly with our own projects that we are hosting as a Rotary Club in Queenstown. But your annual contribution to the Rotary Club does not really go into the Rotary Foundation. So when we look at the impact that we are making there, so it's really clear to me that two of the greatest assets that we have is the members and the Rotary Foundation, and they're intrinsically linked together. So giving to the foundation is really a smart thing because it's doing such a huge impact and has multiple values, that little gift that you're giving over there. So first of all, we have to remember that each donation that you give is not being paid out immediately, but it stays in the foundation for about 3 years to earn some investment appreciation over time. So the dollar you give will earn a little bit of investment returns over 3 years before they are starting to deploy them with projects around the world. And the second huge benefit your gift has is that we receive additional funding for the Rotary Peace Center, and we are getting match contributions also to help eradicate polio, thanks to our long-term partnership with the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. So that means if you donate $100 for the polio efforts, $200 are getting topped up from the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation over there. So we are tripling the impact with $1 donation. So I believe there are not many foundations out there where you can really think and identify of projects, fund them, and also run the projects on the ground themselves. But Rotary Foundation is the only one I know which is doing that one. And they're doing that at a rather low admin fee. And all this has contributed that this Charity Navigator, you might know about this one. This is an organization which rates charities, has given Rotary Foundation a 4-star rating, which is the highest rating annually for the last 13 years. So I believe we can all be very proud of this one, and this should give us all peace of mind that if we are giving something to the foundation, that the money is really going for a good cause. Because it's really that giving is the most selfish thing you can do. Why do I say that? Because researchers have found that donating money to charity has a comparable effect to doubling your household income in terms of levels of happiness. And people who donate to charity feel wealthier even if they aren't according to standard definitions. So a little bit strange, right? But we always say that money cannot buy you happiness, but it can make you happier up to a certain point if you know where to shop and what to spend your money on. So certainly buying more stuff does not really buy you the most happiness for your buck. But interestingly enough, the spending choices that has the biggest effect on a person's happiness is how much money they spend on others. And that's again scientifically proven over there. So it's just reinforcing the fact there, because study after study shows that the more people invest in others, the happier they are. And it's also not necessarily huge amounts of cash either. Even donating small amounts puts people in a better mood. And that puts two people in a better mood, the giver and the receiver. And then, of course, there is this basic rule of economics, which we all know. Money is less valuable to you the more you have of it, right? So Let me ask you, have you ever heard someone saying that they felt poorer after giving their money to a good cause? I haven't met that person yet. So these facts really confirm for me that giving is the most selfish thing that we all can do. And hence we have this amazing benefit we can derive from giving it away properly. And money is certainly a positive force when we donate it to a worthy cause. So that leaves you now with a logical question to ask, how much to give, right? So we all have this small dilemma, what is the right amount? How much can we give over there? So for the travelers among you, just think about it, how much money you have saved from not being able to travel over the last 22 months. Just calculate this in your mind. And for the gourmands among you, how much money have you saved from not being able to go out and eat in bigger groups? And then we have a few diehard investors. Wow, just look at how the stock market has performed the last 20 months. I'm sure you all have benefited handsomely. So why not give some of it away and then simply earn it back in a few weeks down the road again? So what about giving just 10% of those amounts that you just calculated in your mind? So because it's really affected beyond a certain income, enough to make you feel safe and secure, how you spend your money becomes actually more important than how much money you have. So it's all about what you do with it, and you can do a lot of meaningful stuff with your money if you're using the vehicle of the Rotary Foundation. So I've put the link down here. So if you click on that link, this is what you see. So this is our My Rotary over there, and then on the donation, you have this screen, and there you can select the different buckets under the Rotary Foundation. The easiest way is to click on Annual Fund, and then brings you to the next screen where you then can select the amount that you want to regularly donate or you want to donate one-off. What's holding you back, and what excuses do you have left? In the end, the secret to happiness is to give it all away. And I'm watching you. I'm watching you getting happier with each donation that I see coming in on the Rotary Foundation website. Thank you so much.